welcome to our special guests. Firstly, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor P. Prakash Babu, and Assistant Commandant, Indian Coast Guard, Puducherry, Mr. Hemant Verma. This event is jointly organized by the Office of Dean Students Welfare, NCC, NSS, the Horticulture Wing, Central Library, IQAC, and Coast Guard Air Enclave, Puducherry, presenting in a way the way different departments have come together for this event. Today's event is entitled Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam, a step for both Mother and Mother Earth. And this idea clearly highlights the unique relationship Indian civilization has had with nature. It has always thought of nature as a mother, a thought which is quite prominent in most of the indigenous cultures. But today we seem to be living in an Anthropocene age where humans have become, the single influential species in the planet, causing significant turbulence, leading to global warming and other changes in land and environment, etc. And this is precisely why a simple act of planting a tree can become a significant act of kindness towards humanity and towards our future generations. And the words of Greek writer Nikos inspire us and summarize our duty today. He says, a person needs a little madness or else they never dare cut the rope and be free. But to plant a tree, to watch it grow, that is to believe in tomorrow. Another philosopher comes to mind, Khalil Gibran, who describes trees beautifully as he says, trees are poems the earth writes upon the sky. We fell them down and turn them into paper. That is how we record our emptiness. With these words, I would first like to invite Professor Venkat Rao for his welcome address.
Thank you, ma'am. So good morning to one and all. So on stage, dignitaries, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Prakash Babu, and respected directors, Director Studies, Professor Taranu Karasu, and Professor Natarajan, Director Culture. And of the dais, we have our Honorable Vice Chancellor's better half, Madam. Thank you, Madam, for joining. And we have the librarian, finance officer, the deans, heads of the departments, NCC, NSS coordinators, and DRs, then other faculty members, then Coast Guard commandants, and especially, let me just mention, special mention, Assistant Commandant, Mr. Himanshu Sharma on stage and with his team, and welcome you all for this wonderful tree plantation drive on the occasion of Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam. So in fact, this particular campaign was started a couple of years back, and we have completed Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam 1.0, and subsequently we had a wonderful experience of 2.0. Then now it is the third stage. Again we have taken up with a joy and happiness, though our campus is a completely greenish and a campus with green audit. So again going to get a kind of additional value with this third phase of this Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam campaign. So on this occasion, our Honorable Vice Chancellor with us to witness and start the tree plantation drive around the chemistry department annex building. So formally I welcome everyone for this wonderful event and join with a joy and make it a grand success. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your welcome address. May I now invite you, sir, for the honoring ceremony. Going with our custom, we are first going to honor our Vice Chancellor with a bouquet and a shawl.
A very good morning to one and all present here on the dais and after dais. It is really a rare privilege to have a military setup to joining hands with the civil installation. We call it civil-military relationship. It is really a wonderful, important area as far as democracies like India is concerned, because we know very well how defense services involve themselves in other countries, but whereas here we have a clear-cut the line between the civil and the defense. But these kind of initiatives like Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam is 2024 when the government of India launched, and we are, as Sir said, we are at 3.0. And being with Indian Coast Guard commemorating this occasion is really a great privilege to Pondicherry University, and for this support we extend our greetings and thanks to Indian Coast Guard Air Enclave on behalf of our university, sir. And it is not the first initiative, but we already had a very good beach cleaning drive with a mass students participation last year. So every year, somewhere or other, we are trying to pull maximum services into whatever activities that we are trying to do for the sake of the nation and for the sake of the society. They are helping us in maximum way. So in that capacity, we thank you very much, and we welcome you for our future endeavors also. So this drive is nothing but, as Madam already mentioned, that the way that Mother nurtured us, the same way that we should also nurture the Mother Earth by planting trees. That is the major and the core agenda behind this campaign. So it is not just planting a tree, but it is also, it's our duty that we should see the progress. We were talking with Lieutenant Commander Rajkumar sir in the morning. He was mentioning that every time whatever he has planned, he is now updating those how the sapling is growing, and he is taking the photograph and he is updating in the website, the particular app. So it is not just planting the sapling, but it is also our duty to take care of its growth and make sure that it will result in a kind of fruit bearing or whatever it is, returning back to the society. So with these few words, I thank all, one and all present here for participating during this vacation, also taking their time, and good luck. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for welcoming specially our special guests, the Indian Coast Guard, Puducherry today, and also for reiterating the fact that we need to nurture nature, and it is such a joy to see the plants grow. We can make it a shared joy, a joy in unity at our university over here, through celebrating them through photographs and all. I would now like to invite Professor Satish Kumar from Social Work Department, who is the coordinator of NSS in the department, to deliver the felicitation address.
Thank you, madam. Very good morning, honorable person here. In Tamil, there is a saying, Tani maram topagadu. There are several meanings for that. And today, we all gathered here for a wonderful cause for our Mother Earth. The tree plantation, Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam. I still remember in the 2024, we started this first event, 1.0, at the Silver Jubilee campus. Now you can see every one of you can witness that all the trees which we planted grown up, and very soon, another 3-4 months, you can get the fruits. All of them are fruit bearing trees. It is there now. I even just checked up 2-3 days before in the Silver Jubilee ground. So this is the victory of this kind of event. On view of World Environment Day, there are chain of number of programs we have to organize as by the guidance given by Ministry of Education and Ministry of Environment and Forest and Climate Change. Based on that, we started several events with the collaboration of several departments and several units like NSS, NCC, Department of Ecology, Environment Sciences. And there was an awareness program conducted last week, and today we all gathered here for the tree plantation on the theme of Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam. So I said in the beginning, single tree cannot become an oasis. Several teams we organize, we believe in ourselves, we join together, we organize several programs. So this coordination will be ever here under the leadership of our Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. We are ready to organize such more events in the future, and thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your remarks and also for pointing out that this event, Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam, has actually brought together many departments and many wings of the university in a very joyful way. So thanks a lot. I've seen myself being part of the organizing committee, how different sections of the university came together joyfully. We are now eager to hear from our special guest, Mr. Himanshu Verma, the Assistant Commandant, Indian Coast Guard, Air Enclave at Puducherry. Over to you.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, respected directors, esteemed faculty members, all the students present over here, good morning to all. It is indeed a privilege and honor for me to be present at this meaningful gathering organized under the initiative Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam. I extend my sincere gratitude to the leadership of Pondicherry University for bringing together the academia, youth, the government institutions for a cause that transcends the generations. Today, we are not merely planting the saplings, we are planting the hope, responsibility, and a legacy for the future. So, dear students and every soul who is present over here, you're the most important stakeholders in today's event. The saplings planted today will grow into the trees over the next decade and beyond. I therefore urge everyone present over here to adopt a sapling as a personal responsibility, visit it, water it, save it, and protect it. This is my first time when I'll be visiting the Pondicherry University, and when I entered this campus, I asked Professor Humayun also and Professor that how much of so greenish and greenery this campus is, because I have also studied from a private college. So to maintain this kind of greenery or lushful trees, it's very it's a kind of hardship only. So sir has told me, yes, there's the hardships of the earlier directors, vice chancellor, and the present vice chancellor over there. So yes, it's a good job that we are continuing, and also under the initiative of Ek Ped Maa Ke Naam, we will continue to grow together. We'll continue to plant the new saplings for the future, as well as for the children who will be undertaking those responsibilities. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for inviting us, and in collaboration, we will seek forward to have those events in future also, sir. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Mr. Verma, for your kind words. You will be glad to know that in some rankings, we are ranked as, very green and one of the beautiful, pretty campuses in India. It is with immense pleasure that I request now our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor P. Prakash Babu, to take the stage and deliver the presidential address. Sir has been a guiding light to us, and he brings tremendous dynamism, effective leadership, and incredible intellectual acumen to us here at Pondicherry University, and has been guiding us to roaring success. Sir, we are eager to hear a few words from you.
Very good morning, all of you. My colleagues on the dais, Professor Tani Karsu, Professor Natarajan, and Assistant Commander, Mr. Verma, colleagues heads, deans, other department colleagues here, and also the students. Morning when, I think night, when I called Professor Venkatrao, I asked him how big the crowd would be. He said, I communicated to all the heads and deans, sir. I expected that EC hall is full. No, I thought this also will be full. To my surprise, not many heads and deans are very keen on this. Okay, I wish next time they should have it. And other colleagues, especially the NSS coordinator, he has been very much interested, and also proactively he works for this such a causes. And also NCC coordinator is another one. And also for all these things coordinated by the DSW office. And the other important aspect is the DR services with the horticulture department, especially the one who is there. And also behind everybody, everything in our engineering department. So he's always there with us. So of course the media people are there wherever we go. They follow us as a network. It's my pleasure to associate today's meeting and the program, which is also very close to my heart. As earlier speakers indicated very effectively, and Professor Humayun rightly indicated that the gap or the barrier between the military or the navy or the air wing should be very close to the civilians. So as I'm witnessing from my joining here, we have been closely associated with these wings, especially the naval wing is always there with us, and several programs we have been doing it. And the marine cleaning, marine beach cleaning also we have been there. So I really thank the complete administration of this particular wing, and especially to you for taking time and coming here. And we wish to have you people many more times. I think next time we'll have a much more way. So today actually we are in holidays, so that therefore many students are not here. That's why the crowd is less. Otherwise, our students are very much enthusiastic for the environmental issues and all. They are very proactive. And the important aspects that has been earlier people also said, and also the Dr. Ritu also rightly pointed out, it's a kind of projecting the Mother Earth. I hope Mr. Verma must have seen the campus. Once if we enter into the campus itself, it's a lush green. You can see both the gates, you can see lush green. And also at the end of the gate, also at the end of the road also, you can see the same thing. So it's like a mini forest that we are living. So as you said, you have studied in a private organization where wherever they find some small place, they think of constructing one building and having another department. But here, we search for the place where we can have plants. We make it. So, and also we have also started to plant the fruit-bearing plants, so that fruit-bearing plants, they not only helps in the environmental issues, but also once the fruits are there, it attracts a lot of birds. So see, once the fauna is actually attracted, then it's a flora and fauna both are actually interlinked together. So one after the other will be following it. So that's why this campus is not only greenery, but also vibrant. If somebody goes for walking in the morning time here, you can see a lot of not wild animals, but friendly animals are there. You can see a lot of peacocks and other small animals also, you can see that. So this is the beauty of this campus, and it is our responsibility to see that this campus is actually should grow in the similar way and continue to have such a kind of programs. And also we should also inculcate into the minds of the students that how we have to protect. So these programs that the entire country or entire world is doing should have been done 20 years back. But at least now we have started, entire nation is starting to make the planet or the country or the place where we are living should have the greenery. So greenery always have a positive effect on the eyes. In fact, if you see the morning, if you get up and see now you see the many offices in the country, they are keeping, at least even in our houses also we are keeping now the indoor plants inside the house. So that is to show the greenery into the house or into the room, which actually pleases the eyes. So that is the greenery part of it. That is the greenery should be the part of our lives. Apart from they are providing food and other things and also the oxygen, but it has a lot of implications. So the greenhouse effect or the global warming and all because of this lack of these plants. And so whenever there is a government rule also, if you wanted to cut a plant or a tree, you have to plant at least 20 nearby. So that should be the way that we all should follow in toto and see that the plantation should grow. And also, I also request all our engineering and also horticulture people see that the fruit-bearing plants are planted, and also they see the location. We should not remove them. So by any chance, if we have to make any kind of extra expansion of the university buildings, see that that should not affect. So that we should take care of that one so that they will continue. And also other important aspect is that once we are all planting now, all of us, some of us will be doing it. I still remember that at University of Hyderabad, so I have planted one plant. Whenever I go, I see that plant. So it's really growing very well. So that means, that indicates, so we are all temporary here, but the trees are the permanent. So you see that those trees should be planted and see that they should also grow. And all of you, when you plant, come and see, at least visit at those places and see that whether anything is happening to your plant. So it's like a baby. So we have to groom them. So we should see that they should grow. And also apart from horticulture people, we should also be in a position to monitor that. So these are all the things that we needed. And I wish the program great success and 3.0. And we will make it in a big way, the next programs with all the student community. And we will inculcate the culture of the planting so that the students, when they leave the university also, they should have such a kind of idea when they are wherever they go, they should inculcate such a kind of things. So thank you very much for involving me and inviting me. I wish best of luck for all the people, those who are involved in this program. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for highlighting the importance of greenery in our lives and also reiterating our responsibility as important stakeholders in continuing this tradition of plantation and emphasizing on the importance of Mother Nature, and also for giving a philosophical twist to it by showing us that nature reminds us that we are all ephemeral creatures. It is nature that wins at the end. So no event is complete without words of gratitude. Wrapping up this event, I would now like to invite my colleague, Dr. Rajneesh Anupam, to deliver vote of thanks.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ritu. It's my pleasure to deliver the formal vote of thanks. And first of all, I would like to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Prakash Babu, for his unwavering support and inspiration and taking out time out of his busy schedule and being here and attending this program and presiding this program and leading the way for all of us to do these kind of stuff. And second of all, I would like to thank our Indian Coast Guard Air Enclave for supporting this program and collaborating with us and associating with us, and a special thanks to Assistant Commandant Himanshu Verma for being here and bringing his colleagues along with him and supporting this event. Thank you very much.